Hi everyone. How's everyone doing today? How's it going? We're back for the third match of the day. Emily just peepo sprinted back from work and is out of breath, and she's here now. Hi Emily. Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
how's it going?
Just made it, and our first competitor, it's the legendary Dylan. Hello.
Hello, how's
Hi.
everybody doing?
It's such a warm and comfy day today we have. We're just chilling. Why don't we just give both the runners the win?
True.
Maljack's here on the right. How are you doing? How's it going?
Hey, I'm doing well,
How do you
thank you.
feel about that? Yeah, let's just get both of them win. Let's pack it up and go home.
Yeah.
It was a fun tournament.
But then we wouldn't see the Ice Spikes Mesa Mansion combo seed, though. So we actually have to play. That's right.
True.
Yeah, we got to play for the fans. One of these players is going to be winning and going up against the Sizzler. And whoever loses will still have another losers bracket match to be determined. So with that, we can get started with the first seed. So if you guys want to scout in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. All right. Nice.
Oh.
Beautiful. Gogi Whips in chat. Hi, Kate.
Gogi whip. Gogi, my beloved.
Dude, I lurk. Okay, I have to seed find all the time, and so I have to lurk in someone's chat, and I've just been lurking in Kate's chat nonstop. And whenever someone mentions me or Gogi Whip, I just spam Gogi Whip furiously as fast as I can in the chat. So.
Yeah, I saw you did that in my stream the other day, and I was very.
Oh, that's right, because Kate
excited.
wasn't. I was watching you guys play with Sizzler and Kate. Yeah.
Anyways, that was an experience to say the least.
Yeah, we Gogi Whip. We stand Gogi Whip. Okay, so a little bit change of pace for the bracket seeds. Instead of having a non-village and a village seed, we just have toss-up seeds. So this one's a little more, you never know if you get a village, buried treasure, what have you. So this seed has a buried treasure. It's a little bit low on iron though, which is obnoxious. I do love my buried treasures, but when they don't give me 7 iron or even 4 iron, I rage. It sucks. So they're gonna have to figure out something else. But the cool thing about this seed is there are 3 bastions in the nether, and all 3 of them are viable.
No shot.
Yes, shot. There is, in fact, as we see Maljack E-ring around here, there is a bridge, treasure, and housing bastion. I put down bridge as the intended bastion, but I'm curious to see what they go for. There are 3. There are 3 playable
Basically,
bastions.
all the good bastions, because stables who? Mega lol?
Well, I kind of a basic take, Emily. I don't know. Not edgy
Listen,
enough for
stables
me.
is good for high rolling, but do you want a high roll? I mean, I guess in this if you're scouting, but like, in this because you scout it and you can actually see what your trades are and figure out if that's viable to high roll.
Yes.
I guess.
If you want to be super edgy and make everyone question your ability to talk about 116, you should say that housing is the worst bastion and see what they say.
Oh no, no.
No one ever says housing is the worst. From this day forward, we should make a pact and we should all just say housing is the worst bastion just to make people really mad.
Tell people there's a new housing route and it's called Good Gap Housing.
Mm-hmm.
The new stables.
Do you know where the good gap and bad gaps are actually located in stables?
Yes.
Okay. I think a lot of people don't now because I came out with that terminology as to how you find out where the gold is, and then Fyro came out, I don't know, maybe a month after or something, about how to start stables from like the very lower section. So I think people just look for like the blocks and the gaps, the blocks and the 1 block gaps that tell you, but the good gap and bad gap is actually like the whole thing at the very top.
Oh yeah, you can tell from the back too. I was telling that because I was learning bastions yesterday actually, and I was like, hey, Sizzler, do you know how to identify this from the back? And he was like, you can identify it from the back. And I was like, yeah, you can. Absolutely.
You definitely can.
I couldn't even show him because it was buried, but I knew.
I actually have a theory that stables is the one bastion that is actually faster to route from the back. from digging into the back to the gold, and I might make a video on it one day.
You should. That would be interesting.
Maybe? Yeah. There are routes. 11 came up with the route a long time ago that actually requires you just dig. You dig into the room next to the 3 piglins, and there's actually a secret gold block there that no one gets, and then another secret gold block, and then you go down to the 10 gold blocks. It's actually very fast. So.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Stable stinky. Kate with the hot take.
Based opinion.
Nope, not edgy enough for me.
Not edgy? I don't know. I'm pretty edgy. I don't know what to say.
You're the least edgy person. All right, we're already getting off topic. You know what? Okay, I was editing.
I'm sorry.
No, I want to tell you a story. I was editing your and Antoine's commentary on, who was it? A couple days ago. Who did you commentate on? It was Fulham
who
Technic.
was it? Yeah.
I was editing your match with Antoine with Fulham Technic, and I was like, they have talked about the actual run 0.1% of this entire. I had nothing to put in the video. You guys just talked about random nonsense the entire time. Fulham is doing a fireboat, which you were super excited about, and none of you noticed it at all.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I was trying really hard to actually like stay focused, and it just was not happening.
It was pretty funny. You guys are hilarious, but yeah.
I did call out the fireboat later, though. By the way, I was like, he did do fireboat, and then Antoine's like, he did fireboat, and he didn't do fireboat, and I was like, no, he did. I watched it happen. But then again, I kept being like, oh, X happened, and he was like, I called that out like 2 minutes ago. What are you doing? And I'm like,
yeah, you guys are an interesting commentary duo.
yeah.
Cool. Anyway, back to the match. I've been trying to see if I can figure out which bastions they're going to, because that's the big time sink in the scouting phase in this one. Are you going to bridge, treasure, or housing? You would love to go to housing. It's always very fast and consistent. I think the bridge is closest to proximity. But I did see Dylan hovering last around the treasure and then going to the fortress. So I'm wondering if Dylan's actually going treasure. Which would be very interesting.
It would be really cool to see them both do different bastions, and then you get different like content to see who does it better.
Which one pays off? We saw Impulse do a housing today that was further away from spawn and further away from the fortress, where there was a treasure bastion that Amazon did, and Impulse didn't even scout the treasure bastion. He just found the housing and was like, oh, I'll just do this, and it worked so well. It worked so well. He got the sub minute and a half bastion, and the treasure was obnoxious, as treasure always is, and it was so good. I couldn't believe it. I didn't intend on the housing even being playable, so that was really cool.
You'd love to see it, honestly. When players find bastions you didn't even like account for, quality content.
I have yet. So for all the monument and all the bastion seeds, we've had about 150 seeds played so far. All of the bastions, all the monument seeds, not a single player got donned once, and not a single player has left a bastion without the intended trades. Not once. Because I only checked the intended bastion for pearls, string, and obsidian, but players have gone many times to bastions I have not checked, and so far none of them have been messed up by it. So
nice.
It's pretty good.
Except for that one time Lewis left without his obsidian, but we don't talk about that. It was so fun.
He was like, oh yes, I'm leaving triple stables in under a minute, I'm so good. Just didn't check the chest. I can't believe it, dude.
Balding in the booth. We were like, no, please go back, please go back, please realize, please. That was so funny.
Dude, Lewis was I won't talk. I won't say anything bad about Lewis. Bite my tongue.
Why not? Lewis is kind of a meanie sometimes.
It's just that
I say as he's one of my good friends.
He just complained about Dragon Perch RNG when he missed 2 perches. Okay, that's all I'm saying. We're not going to talk about it anymore. He missed 2 perches. Complains about Dragon Perch RNG. That's it. I'm done. I'm not talking about it anymore. It's fine. It's fine. He's a great player. Love him. As we see, I think Maljack was hovering over that treasure.
He was, and it looks like Dylan's looking at this bridge right here.
Bridge. They've been going back and forth on bastions this whole route. I think I finally ended up on the bridge. I think it's got the best travel, although it is more of an annoying bastion.
The bridge, my beloved.
Oh, yeah. If you want to, Roberto, if you want to post Antoine's YouTube video where he gently critiques Lewis Fulham very subtly. Yeah, you can post that. You can post that in chat. It's a good video.
My god, it is glorious. I got a sneak preview at it. Oh my god, I was losing it. I was waiting for it to be posted, and I was just losing it. I was like,
is it rated R? What are we rating it?
It's not rated R. I think honestly, it's probably like PG-13 with the language that's used.
Is there?
It's not
I
that
forget.
bad.
Yeah.
He does swear in it.
Yeah, he does swear in it a little bit. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what, but okay.
Off they
Time
go.
is up, and I think the runners were a little bit stressed for time on this one. I think the Nether threw him for a loop, and they were going back and forth in bastions. I don't think they had very much time to get the scouted travel right, so this one could be a bit scuffed, but I'm very curious what routes they go for. And yeah, I didn't see him even check this overworld very much. The buried treasure just doesn't have very much iron, so we will see.
No. And it does look like that Maljack was the only one who checked trades. Although he struggled, he didn't point that out, but he was struggling a little bit. Killed his piglins at one point with gravel. I don't know if you noticed that, but I know chat did.
Yeah.
A little bit, it's a little bit scuffed, but it's fine. Everything is just fine.
Everything's good. They are front loading wood. Oh, that buried treasure is actually a lot closer now that I see it, but it's very close. And how much iron? Oh, it's 1. It's even worse than I thought. Cool. Well, they get 2 diamonds, some gold, some food. So I mean, buried treasures are still very worth. For the amount of time you have to do to get this, it's still very worth. That's so much gold. That's
a lot of gold.
Bro,
Jesus.
That's actually... I really like full gold tools. You could make gold armor, full gold tools. Yeah, that's actually kind of nuts. And 2 diamonds, which Dylan throws away. Okay, never mind. Just kidding.
But you could have made 2 jukeboxes.
You could have. I like the gold axe play for all of your wood and crafting table stuff, and then a diamond sword. Oh no, it's in his inventory.
Yeah,
it's in it.
I was gonna say diamond sword's probably what I would have leaned towards making.
Okay, we see gold.
Because it is the only sword worth making.
Is Dylan gonna go gold shovel? I love the gold shovel. Best shovel. You should never make diamond shovel if you have a gold option. It's much faster. He's not making the gold axe though. With the diamond sword combo. I kind of like that one too. He's going with wood axe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both of them.
Diamond toe. Oh my god. Could you imagine if they made a diamond toe in this? Or any hoe? Time waste.
We could do... Aren't there some strats where you can farm mushrooms or something in the nether? I guess you don't need a hoe for that. Do you?
No. I don't think you do.
I think you just put down dirt and then a mushroom and then you like bone meal it. I think you don't need a hoe. But I've never done it, so... Wow, both runners...
Yeah, I mean a hoe does make that a little bit faster to mine.
Does it?
Yeah. Because it's the same with like the leaves and stuff of any trees in the nether. It's weird. It's weird. That's all I can say.
I know axe goes really fast on tall mushrooms, but oh, Dylan getting unfortunate spawns here. That's a lot of big piglin dudes. He does fortunately have a bunch of gold, so he has gold armor.
I was gonna say, is that unfortunate or is that a easy way to get food?
Does he need more food? He's got, oh yeah, 3 fish is not really enough. That is nice. I tried this trick the other day, doing the 1 hole into lava, and it just got destroyed. Like, I don't like the 1 hole into lava for getting food, because the piglins just, or the hoglins just like run past it and kill you. So it doesn't destroy the food, but it's like hard to get them in there. They can just get out.
Moral of the story, hoglins don't deserve rights and they are a terrible mob.
Based.
If there's any hoglin lovers in the chat, I'm sorry, but get better opinions.
Day 1, my friend made a hoglin farm on our survival multiplayer. We tried to just like make a living in the nether, and that thing was so loud and disgusting. I can't believe it. It was the most hideous thing I've ever seen. Hoglin farms are just atrocious things. They're cursed.
They are.
All right, here we see Dylan going for the bridge. He scouted out at the end, deciding not to go for the treasure or the housing. Maybe the housing was a bit too obnoxious to get to. And Maljack sticking with the treasure. We'll see which one was the right play. I kind of am leaning towards the bridge. We'll see how the trades go, though.
Agreed.
And is it a right side triple? Oh. Benix route. Let's go, dude. Yes. All right.
What?
Dylan says, forget this nonsense about dip route and mining gold. I'm going to make my own route using the terrain to his advantage. Oh, I love this, dude. I love it. Whenever people just like make it up at bridge and do something smarter than a normal route, it's so cool. I love this spot.
But I agree, but dip route, my beloved. I don't know how to feel about
Oh,
this.
forget dip route. It's a thing of the past. The future is now, old man. The future is now. If there's terrain on a bridge and you got piglins in different spots, like, bridge is the bastion where you can make up your own route. It always has been. And
True.
Oh, that's kind of a gross chest to get to. Dylan's got to mine through this. Maljack halfway through his treasure out here.
Is there not a strategy to get to the chests easier, like a specific location you dig into? Or is it just all buried?
There is. You can actually get there from the, like the top part of the main bridge where the lava flows down. You can't actually dig into the sides here, into this rampart and get this chest, but it still takes a while. I was still in a bit lost. I was a little bit lost. There he goes. He got his obby. Or was that just crying? I don't know. He has plenty of time.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. I think I'm a little bit ahead of you here, so I'm just like, okay.
Oh, I have the Discord like screen share of. Oh, I don't.
No.
Hey, there we go.
I was like,
look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, when I restart for the next seed, I usually forget. So, you gotta let me know. But let me know if that's good resolution, and that should be the same time that we're seeing stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
I
good.
don't
Okay,
know how,
everything's good.
I don't know how good resolution it is though on Discord. So.
It's fine.
All right, Maljack and Dylan both entering Nether at the same time, both leaving Bastion at the same time. Or are they going to get to the fortress at the same
Based. Yeah. I also want to point out Sizzler tried to argue my hoglins are bad statement, and he's just wrong, so felt that needed to be shared. Shame him for being wrong.
Kind of a cold take though. Sizzler being wrong. I mean, that's just kind of old news, you know. And Maljack here getting onto the bastion or the fortress first. Okay, I kind of thought the bridge was going to be closer. Dylan doing some risky pearls getting up here, but dude, these guys are so close.
They are cracked. Ooh, Wither Skull? Maljack? No, Wither Skull.
So Dylan has a gold axe here. He's going to need to double crit all of these blazes. And he does have 2 more diamonds. Oh, that hoglin is not in a good spot.
Nope.
Oop. Okay, he's fine. I mean, his gold axe is going to break before he gets all these, so he will need to make, I hope, a diamond sword. I mean, that seems like the reasonable thing to do with 2 diamonds.
True, I'm not sure if he grabbed any iron from chests, though. He could possibly make an iron axe.
This is true.
But who knows?
Do we see the rates? I don't know if we checked, if any of them checked rates for this one.
They didn't check blaze rates. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks like maybe 2 for 5 or 2 for 6 or something. Kind of slow to start. Unfortunate. If they had amazing rates and the travel was really good, could have been looking at sub 10, but gonna be slow now, as is the average Minecraft speedrun. You don't get blaze rods that fast.
We do see the diamond sword. Love to see it.
Nice. Very good. Dylan just still going for strays. He's got so many.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, Maljack pre-crafting his anchors and beds, almost definitely going for a 0 cycle. You love to see that. In the instant 0 cycle, you have to craft everything before going an end because you have roughly 15 seconds until you start cycling.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell if that was a meme or not.
No, you have about 15 seconds before you start triggering pets. It's not a lot of time, so...
Jesus.
Yeah, it's quick.
Yep.
Oh, Dylan making a portal at the spawner. There's a couple reasons you can do this in SRG. If the travel's good enough and he's just there, then it works, but maybe he found out there's a cave here?
Yeah, and he has the quartz to the overworld, I assume.
Is the stronghold really... Oh, they're both portaling right there. Yeah, Maljack going
really
down.
close.
Wow, he's portaling at the spawner. That would have been crazy. Getting water in the bucket, nice.
Oh, he didn't dig in there. Oh my goodness. So they ended up in the exact same spot. Because that waterfall passed by Dylan too. Oh. A little bit of dig down.
Yeah, Dylan not opting for a gold pick even though he's at a bridge. I feel like that could have definitely been it if he knew this was going to happen, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he thought he was going right in the portal room. Either way, he'll get the eyes. Dylan enters end just before Maljack probably here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Around 11 minutes.
Just a little faster. They probably figured because they didn't have time to fully route it properly because of Bastion debate that they probably just both opted to. Close enough is close enough.
Yeah, both of them finding, wow, really good scouted travel. Dylan has 5 beds, crafting a couple anchors for safety here, but should be fine on 5 beds. And Maljack entering end about 30 seconds after. Not a guarantee that Dylan gets the perch here. There are different end fight strategies. We like to see different ones.
True.
If Dylan gets rolled on Dragon Perch RNG and everyone is frustrated because RNG is in this game, that's what creates change. We love to see the frustration.
Imagine a category that's based on, random RNG, and
Yeah,
you make a tournament to
crazy.
keep some of that random RNG, and then people get mad at the random RNG. Man.
Maljack got an instant purge. RNG
No, he didn't.
wins again. Is he gonna get it? Oh, he does. Oh, what a minute end fight for Maljack. No shot, dude. Oh, if only someone came up with a 0 cycle. Oh, that sucks, dude. You know what? That's how it goes. We're gonna bring him back. All right, welcome back to the booth, both of you. Congrats to Maljack. Unfortunately, Dylan entering end 30 seconds before and Maljack getting an instant perch. If only we had a consistent 0 cycle setup. Sag.
Oh well.
Sag. Yeah, you guys had very similar routes. It was actually really cool to see a different nether routing because there were so many bastions playable. Dylan went to the bridge and Maljack did treasure. So very cool to see. And yeah, it's actually came down to RNG, but you guys were very, very close the whole run. So was close.
Nice.
GG's.
GG's.
All right.
GG's.
How'd you guys feel about seed?
I liked it. I thought there was like a bunch of bastions, but I thought there were options, which was cool. I like the
Yeah,
buried treasure in the ship too.
Mm-hmm.
I so badly wanted to go to that housing bastion.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like, oh, I really want to go there, but I was like, I can't find a way there. So.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
Bridge might have been the best choice. Housing was close, but yeah, I'm surprised we went for the treasure, but it worked out.
I've got a place in my heart for treasure. I'm a big fan. Of
Oh,
treasure.
okay. A lot of treasure.
Even though like no one else is, but I love
Yeah.
treasure. So.
Yeah. There you go. All right, everyone. We're going to be back with seed number 2 in a bit. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back, everyone. We're here for seed 2, Dylan versus Maljack. Maljack taking it in a very, very close seed 1. Seed will be a bit different, be fun. And with that, if you guys are ready, you can begin scouting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. All right.
And they are off. Ooh, yo.
Now, this seed could not be more different than the previous seed. It is the exact opposite. Instead of an ocean-based buried treasure shipwreck, this one's going to have potentially a village and desert temple option.
Desert Temple, my beloved.
Desert temple. Oh, that was Trinity Best 1232. Thank you, Merp.
It
I will
was.
update that. Yeah, so it'll be
23.
Wait. Oh, 1223 for Maljack. Okay.
Let me guess. This is single bastion, and the bastion is stables. Hmm?
No, Emily, you're wrong. You're a fool.
Damn.
It's actually
I've been bamboozled.
it's a Fortress First. It's a Fortress First seed. You'll love to see the. And look at this desert village in a snow biome. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? I don't think it's playable, but there's a desert village in like a snowy mountain.
I was like, It's like cutting through it too, like the worst kind. Because that's where like the golem will get right up top, and you're like looking for it, and you're like, where is he? And
All right, so here we see Dylan spawning right on an obvious treasure bastion here. He spawned directly above a blaze spawner, and in the wall buried here is a little bit of a treasure bastion option. So let's see, they have Fortress First, I think is faster, but you could make an argument for this kind of buried treasure bastion. And I always got to mention, it's not very common that lower treasure is actually more viable than upper treasure, but this actually is a case where that's true. It's maybe 1 out of every 10, 1 out of every 20 treasure bastions. Antoine and I are like broken records with lower treasure.
you really are.
It is better. There is obsidian. It is faster lower, so don't think we'll see it, but it is an option.
I think because most runners don't know how to do lower treasure. Like they haven't done they are probably doing more research for this, but a lot of them don't. Like when I was learning, it was just like, we're not doing lower treasure. You're not learning that right now. Nobody knows how to do that.
I mean, it's only 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20 times better than upper treasure. So if you don't know what's in it, then why would you take that risk when 10% of the time you're going to lose out? So I totally understand in RSG, like it's silly, but in SRG, and if you know how to route it and you've practiced it, you can save a good 30 seconds sometimes, depending. So it's nice to know. And we saw Feinberg actually almost pull off a really, really fast one. He didn't pre-check trades, so he didn't know the trades were a lot slower. But if he got a couple string trades within the first 30, 40 ingots, he would have saved like a minute on that treasure. I would have been crazy. So
jeez,
it was very fast.
And no, Merp, I do not know how to route lower treasure. I'm sorry to break your heart like this, but I simply do not.
Maljack entering a bit later in another, finding this fortress and finding this immediate treasure bastion here. The reason I say lower treasure is better here is because, like, look at this, where you are at the fortress, and look at where you have to. Oh yeah, and there you go. Maljack checking out the bottom. Is he going to look for the extra chest? No, it doesn't look like it. He's probably thinking, well, if it has looting, maybe I'll do it. But other than that, I'm just comfortable doing upper. So he's definitely going to go upper here. But you can see the backside of that treasure is facing the fortress. So if you have to dig into it, you're already at the lower section. But also depends where the scouted travel is.
Dylan checking a mine shaft? Question mark?
Okay.
Interesting strategy, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of thought the village and Desert Temple were like not that far, and it was very, very nice to ride. I think there's pretty solid loot. I forget exactly what's in that temple, but yeah, that village right there is pretty close.
I think there was some iron in it, which is always nice because then you don't have to opt for COD. And then you also get TNT for blocks, and you can blow up hay bales and stuff.
Ooh, Maljack? Took another look. Oh, you know you want to. He's like, I want to get away from this lower treasure, but it just keeps bringing me back. Oh, he's like, oh.
I mean, well, what a perfect opportunity, right? It's theoretically faster, and if you mess it up, you're already sitting at a comfortable 1-0. So if he has a match to throw, it is this one, and he should do it at lower treasure, because if he won lower treasure, then ultimate bragging rights.
You heard it here first. Emily, the tournament seed professional, says, throw this seed. Do lower treasure and throw the seed now.
I mean, if he doesn't know how to do it, there's a chance. But if he does know how to do it, maybe he won't throw it. I don't know.
That's true.
I am clearly a professional on these things.
I'm always down to see one runner do upper treasure and one runner do lower treasure. If they both execute it well, you get to see which was better. Like, we never know until it's done. Dylan at this far out Savannah village. This has to be far. Dylan is very deep in thought.
Do 114 strats. You got your temple, you got your Savannah village, just commit.
They spawn on a spawner too. Oh, Emily, that's so smart.
Ooh.
Emily, the ultimate strategist, coming up with all the turning strats.
Yeah, obviously.
Forget
it's
Bastion.
Not me just...
Blow up
right?
house. Yeah.
Come on, who doesn't like blowing up houses in Minecraft? Like 114 or not, you know? like classic or not, but just the satisfactory of blowing up houses. Chef kiss.
What's chef kiss?
Just perfect. I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was an
It really
emo.
won't pick up on it.
I thought you were saying an emo. You said it like such an emo sound.
No.
Okay, I thought it was like cat kiss, but it's a chef.
Cat kiss.
Yeah.
What- Can someone make that, please? Chef kiss.
That's it. Put Sizzler in a chef's hat and put him kissing something, and there we go. Chef kiss. Done. I figured it out. I've cracked the code. Oh, what is this I see on Dylan's screen? You know you want to. No, the obsidian's not there. It's lower, Dylan. It's even closer to lower treasure. It's even closer. You got to go very far down for the obsidian. Oh, I think he's just... Okay, he's routing digging in to the lower treasure section, and he's probably just going to skip it and go to the upper. But he wants to see if he can get any good chests first. And actually, probably gold armor. How's he going to do this with no gold armor? Oh, that's something I don't think I thought of. How do you do lower treasure without gold armor? You need to get it somewhere.
I mean, being in a red biome, it shouldn't be that hard to find at least some gold.
Yeah, one of these upper chests might have some. I think runners hate the idea of having to mine gold before a bastion. It does seem like a huge time loss. It's really not, but it does feel pretty bad.
Understandable.
All right, we are 2 minutes remaining. The runners have scouted a lot of the nether and the overworlds. But what I have not seen is the nether exit.
They are winging it.
Ooh,
no, I think we saw a
actually-
little bit on Maljack. Has already
Yeah.
checked.
Actually, I
don't-
remember this seed now. I remember this one because you spawn on top of the spawner, you go to the treasure bastion, and there's a little nether ravine right off of the upper treasure that puts you right at the perfect scatter trap location.
Yo.
So I think that's exactly what Maljack has done, and I don't even think he's worried about it. I think he's got it. Looks like a 0i.
Zero eye, kind of gross.
And man, I really hope we see a C3.
Honestly, I always love tiebreakers.
They're very fun. And I'll tell you, the wildcard seed is not what you're used to. It's a different style of wildcard seed that we have not given runners yet.
Now I am intrigued.
It's not crazy exciting, but it is the first type of this seed we will have seen in this tournament. So, it'd be kind of interesting. I want to see it.
Oh, so you're spawning them in the middle of an ocean.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
No trees, no nothing. It's the Elder Guardian % set seed. You just right on top of a monument.
You spawn on a single dirt block hovering 15 blocks above a monument, and that's it.
No dirt block. You just spawn in the air and you drop into the water, and it's good luck.
Does that seed exist somewhere?
That is the set seed Elder Guardian % seed.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's weird that there's like no block. You just spawn.
Yeah, can't figure out where to spawn you. Okay, here we go. I feel like, again, both runners ran out of time. I feel like Dylan especially ran out of time here getting to the nether exit. I don't know if he's comfortable with this, but we will see. It's not too hard to get to, so.
Hopefully he's got it.
Is he going to the Savannah Village? Wow, it's pretty far. I think Dylan's just gunning it for the Savannah Village. Could be a bucket in the chest there.
Ooh, true. I also think his dig down spot that he chose was right under the Savannah Village.
Okay.
So makes sense for him to go there because that's where he routed. But I don't know. Not seeing Temple, kind of sad.
Very true. Maybe Maljack will do it. Just maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah, about 1 minute of travel to get to this village. So you're typically looking to get in 3 minutes is very nice on a scouted seed. 3 minute nether entry, but this might be closer to 4, just because it's a minute of travel. Moment of truth. Where is Maljack going? I see a hoe. I would be willing to guess he's going to the desert village. But whenever I see a hoe, I'm always thinking, is that a COD strats?
Oh. Yeah,
Could it
I'm not
be?
sure if they're gonna go temple. Genuinely. Which sucks because getting TNT and just blowing up for food. I mean, I guess, especially if you're gonna do COD strats, but then if you go temple, you don't need the COD because you get the iron, and then blowing up is just a waste of time because you shouldn't need more than maybe 5 hay bales, and I think that's the, like, threshold most people say between using a hoe and not a hoe
Yeah.
for time
5 hay
save
bales.
is 5 hay bales. So
Yep.
So-
OC 14. Yep, it is COD strats. COD strats, my beloved. Let's see if he can.
will
do it
he kill the
correctly.
COD though, or will he save the COD? Moment of truth.
There are a couple ways to force the same villager to restock the trade. You could trap a villager in a house with the trade. You could dig down 3 blocks and then put the job block down there. That forces one villager to get into the fisherman job, and only one villager, but he's just placing it, hoping for the best. He did get lucky with the farmer.
True. Wait, oh my god. There's a Dowski fish. Oh my god, I love the emote. God bucket. The hot stuff runners are thriving. I don't know how that became such a meme, but
Okay, so Dylan decided not. There wasn't a bucket, I guess, in Savannah Village. Did not go COD strats. There he goes, digging down, getting the rest of his iron. So he did get 5 iron, made a pick, and he's just gonna have to get a furnace and do the last 2 down here. Yeah, he can't make the lava or the portal yet because he didn't have the bucket. So I wonder what he's gonna do here. He's already got the flint as well. Yeah, there we go.
yeah. It's always a hard choice of whether to make your pickaxe or your bucket first. Especially if you're like knowing you're gonna have to smelt for it.
I have been informed the COD has died.
I'm glad I wasn't watching. This is so sad. This is
Unfortunate.
betrayal.
Rest in peace, COD. And
The
Dylan
COD deserved better.
entering first, but Maljack pretty closely behind. So yeah, the far Savannah Village actually coming in clutch, and yep, exactly 4 minute enter. That's what you expect to see, about a minute delay running to that village. Dylan does have some beds, but very similar pace. Maljack has a wood light. No. Oh, he's already on fire.
Hurts. Oh.
Oh,
Wood light.
he got 3 irons.
You hate to see it, honestly. The one thing about villages where you
Dylan,
don't.
Dylan! Oh my god! He just ran into 4
monkey!
hogs and almost died, dude. How did he even live that?
Monkey.
Dylan, where are you going?
What? I don't know what Dylan's trying to do here.
Oh, he's trying to dig to the treasure bastion first. I see. He's forcing bastion first, which is not a bad play. You do spawn on a spawner, but it's close enough. You could just force bastion, so sure.
I was gonna say, I don't think the location Dylan picked, though, it didn't put him on the fortress. So
Yeah, it was a little above. But also, the scouted travel is pretty nice from the bastion.
true.
So I think Maljack should have a much easier time with the scouted travel. And
He found gold armor too. That's kind of nice.
Okay.
Although not doing lower treasure, resident sleeper.
Resident sleeper. If Maljack attempts lower treasure, he immediately gets the win. We stop the stream on the spot and just give him the win and move on.
Fair.
that
You
is
know,
how this
honestly.
works. Dylan going for a pretty standard Ninja Brain treasure route. Upper treasure. Maljack on fire.
What a sentence. You know, sometimes I wonder if you took someone who's never played Minecraft and just, or even speedrun, and you just try to give them commentary on what's happening. They'd be like, what? What do you mean ninja brain route? What does it even mean? Oh god. But interesting to see the players do two different strategies. One doing Fortress Fire Res lists and one doing Bastion. See which will pay off.
I really like Maljack's route here. I'm really vibing with it, so I do hope his route pays off, but I also do really want to see third seed, so kind of want Dylan to win, but yeah, Maljack at quite a few Blaze rounds has 5, just needs one more, and then his Bastion is very, very close. So he just has to dig into that wall, so and then scatter travel, so I think he's doing good. He's got 4 beds already. No issues there.
This last Blaze rod, not looking like a friend.
Yeah, another advantage of doing Bastion first. If your rod rates are pretty bad, you can always Blaze bed. Whereas without shields, without fire res, it's pretty risky. He could have done it here, but
if you're not taking risks, are you really a speedrunner?
Didn't you have a run where you like? Was that you? I don't remember if I was watching you PB in 114.
Maybe?
But you like got to that portal room and then you spent like a minute and a half organizing your inventory, doing a safety bed, healing up, you know, doing all this stuff, making sure it was absolutely, and you were like on PB base. I was like, Emily, just go in.
Probably. I mean, when I was PBing by like 5 minutes each, so I could afford to take that time. Because I was like, I am not throwing this.
Emily dishing out advice for speedrunners, but not taking it herself. Wow.
Both of you to assume I myself am a speedrunner.
Oh, sorry, you know speedrunner?
Nah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, Dylan here getting an immediate 4 spawn on the spawner. Very lucky. Maljack taking a lot of fire damage digging to this treasure. But he is going to be there. The moment of truth. What is Maljack going to do?
What is he going to do? Pausing and champing chat. Oh.
He's just doing upper treasure.
Lame.
Do you have any gold armor?
No.
Wow, this is kind of really Monka going through the center of lower treasure with no gold armor.
Oh!
Ouch, dude.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Well, yeah, they both had to make that trek getting over there. Dylan surviving the lower treasure with no gold armor, parkouring his way around. Maljack, unfortunately, not. So, hey, at least we could say Maljack's route was cooler and he should have won, but you know he died. So Dylan wins and we get a CC3. I'm cool with that result.
I told you this was the seed for him to throw. He threw the seed. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Taking Emily's advice and throwing the seed. Nice. There we go.
Yeah. Tiebreakers are so much more fun when both players are on edge.
Dylan getting a pretty fast fortress split, purling over. I think he's going to the same spot that you would have nether traveled to from the Bastion. It's like in this wall, and there's a little ravine that's easy to get to from the Bastion, but maybe not as easy to get to from this wall. So he's going to go over there. Little does he know he can take all the time he wants. There's really no rush.
True. How do you go back into lower treasure? Would his stuff, like, where he died, half of it could have fallen into lava. I'm wondering if should have just like reset or something.
Okay, Maljack gonna take a little nap. Gonna sleep it off. It's always smart. When you have a bad day, sometimes you just gotta sleep it off. Get up in the morning, carpe the diem, start again. I respect it. Gonna get some blocks and tools, get some more beds, go back in the nether. I think probably half his stuff is burnt, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm. But the big question is, the one thing he needs are his rods and his pickaxe. Other than that, well, and his obby, I guess. Oh, he doesn't have his obby yet. Who am I kidding? Just the rods and the...
I was gonna say his flint and steel, but he had wood lights, so he doesn't even have flint and steel anyway.
Oh yeah, but at least you get fire charges and stuff. And a lot of the stuff, like, he died pre-Bastion, which I feel like hurts a lot less than afterwards, because I feel like like dying in a Bastion is the worst. But like,
okay, so while we were looking back at Maljack's strategy, Dylan has dug back through the hole that he made to get to this nether travel and is now going back to the Bastion? Don't tell me he left with no obby. Did he misplace? Chat, what happened? He only has 9 obby, he just forgot? Oh no. Oh, there is a chest. Yeah, there's a chest right here. Lower treasure! Let's go! It's not that side, it's the other side.
oh no, as he realizes, oh god.
Yeah, use the fire as you could jump over here. There's only 4 different sides. Wait, he knows there's obby, right? Did he check it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yes. Lower treasure route! Let's go! Bro, that was a sub 1 lower treasure route. You kidding me?
He's so
me?
cracked.
He's correct.
He's so correct.
Oh, purling right to his exit? Bro, pegging!
We win these.
Dylan likes treasure so much, he plays both sides. Wow.
That's commitment, honestly.
That's some good stuff. Love it. Oh, meanwhile, Maljack has an egg.
Yo, extracts.
Can you damage things with eggs? Or no?
Yeah. Oh. Actually, I don't know.
You damage stuff with eggs? I don't know if you can.
I
don't think you can.
so.
Does it break armor though, or something stupid?
Maybe.
All right, Dylan.
Just watch him throw the egg and spawn 4 chickens.
Mm-hmm. All right, Dylan getting to his eggs. Oh no, he ran all the way over here. Forgot he had obby, then had to run all the way back. He's already at his location. Oh no.
Pain.
Dylan's heart rate at 120 after that mistake. Let's see where his heart rate goes. Entering the end, he's probably pretty sure he's behind and that it's very close.
Oh, into the stronghold though.
Okay, yeah,
which, considering he didn't have much time to route it, that's not bad.
Dylan's heart rate climbing 130. We're in the reds. Oh, I love watching the heart rate go up. Filled in the portal. Here he is. Is he nervous about this? Oh, his heart rate's going down. Well, okay. All right. Let's keep an eye on it. This Maljack does have some stuff in the Bastion. Does have the rods.
Well, all I said, you need your iron pick and your rods, and then you're pretty much good to go, because he got new beds, got new food. And he's gonna get string. We win these, basically.
All right. Dylan getting an instant purchase just like Maljack round 1. Oh,
there goes the heart rate.
His heart rate is up there in the reds. Can he clutch it out? 4 bed doesn't look great on the 4th, but 5 beds clutches it out. Easy clap for Dylan. Too bad the instant purge didn't matter this time, but you know, GG's. He gets it. We take those. 15-minute run. Let's unmute him.
We win these.
All right, welcome back to the booth. Congrats to Dylan for taking that one. Maljack taking an unfortunate death. Going Fortress first, but unfortunately falling in the Treasure Bastion and dying. And
The
Dylan
Moge.
going a bit further to the treasure bastion and then doing fortress after. Yeah. So how'd you guys feel about that seed? I thought it was cool that you took different routes. It was a little bit of a struggle though.
I feel like I missed something, 'cause that seed was tough for me.
Was it?
Yeah, the
Oh.
overworld was very tough. I found at least. I didn't know really what to choose to do. I ended up doing COD strats
Yeah.
and wood lighting.
Oh,
So,
yeah, that's true. You got
what did you do,
iron.
Dylan? In the
I found
Overworld?
I found a cave near the Savannah village, and I got
Yeah.
5 iron from the golem, and I smelted 1 for a bucket once I got down to the cave, and it led to a lava ravine. I was like
Gotcha.
right
Cool.
there. I don't know if it was fast or not. I have no idea how to play that overworld.
Yeah, it was really tough. Super tough.
I had village and desert temple written down, but I don't know if either of you saw the desert temple or scouted it. Maybe it's too far away.
I saw it, yeah.
I made a mistake
Yeah,
and it wasn't
did
good
see
enough.
it.
Yeah.
It's got 2 iron, I think, so I
If you
just
got
I just left
I was
it.
thinking if I got 5 iron from the golem, I'd definitely
Mhm.
head there. But getting 3, I'm like, okay, it's COD strat.
True,
I think.
yeah, with 3. Dang. Yeah, well,
But no, GG's.
GG's.
yeah, GG's to you guys, and we will be going on to a seed 3. You won't want to miss this one, chat. It is a wildcard
no.
seed that is a different type that we have not seen yet. What could it be?
Interesting.
All right,
Interesting.
we'll be back in a sec, chat. Don't go anywhere. right. Welcome back, everyone. We are here for the coveted Seed 3, everyone's favorite, the wildcard seed. This one's going to be just a little bit different. A little bit different type of wildcard seed. You'll see it. And yeah, with that, you can begin the scouting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. All right.
When they're off. All right, give me the deets. What do we got here?
So, not a crazy exciting one. This is a different style than what we're used to. The wildcard seeds, most of the time, the overworld is the interesting part. You get mansions, igloos, desert temples, stuff like that. This one, the Nether, is the cool one. This is a double bastion seed. So, some of these wildcard seeds will now be double bastions, maybe triple bastions. We'll see. Pause, chip. This one has 2 stables bastions very, very close together. And it's not much. They have to route the overworld pretty similarly to Seed 1, maybe do some shipwreck buried treasure stuff. But the Nether should be pretty fun. So we'll see. They're probably both wondering, why is this a wildcard seed? What's going on? And we see Maljack enter the Nether.
Oh my god! You weren't kidding.
And here we go. Oh, the Nether is beautiful in this one. Hopefully we'll get some really good views of this double bastion setup. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. 2 stables back to back. You love to see it. In sight, in a soul sand valley. Oh, it's dangerous. It's spooky. It's cursed. Oh, there you go. Dylan getting a good view. That's why it's a wild card seed. So, it's actually not obvious which one you should play either. Both the stables are pretty cool. Let's see what I had on one of them. The further stables is actually a double, triple top rampart, whereas the closer stables is actually a good gap. And we know runners love to do the double, triple stables route. There's a lot less running around you got to do up there. So we'll see if they opt to go for the further route. Yeah, it's a bastion.
Interesting. Bastion. You love to see it. You love to see it.
No, bastions intersecting is incredibly, incredibly rare. I've been seed searching for a while, and getting 2 bastions this close to each other is actually very, very rare. Some of these seeds have about 3 bastions in fairly close proximity, but intersecting bastions are real tough to seed find. Really, really tough. Fortress and bastion is a lot more common, because fortresses span really far, but 2 bastions, they have to spawn, like 50 blocks away from the origin. Actually, no, there's already spacer between the quadrants, so they have to spawn at like the origins of their individual quadrants, so it's very tough.
Yeah, I can see that. Dang. I mean, interesting to see, nonetheless.
Do I know how big bastions are? No idea. I know nothing about bastions, actually.
What are bastions?
I heard they were introduced in 1.16, but you can't really do anything with them. I think you just have to get lucky. You just have to mine like 5 ingots and trade them for pearls, and that's all you can do. So no, I don't know how big bastions are.
Yeah, I don't. Sounds kind of weird. Why would you name something a bastion?
Bastion Remnant sounds old and cringe, am I right? Yikes.
Sounds like you're trying to say Sebastian, but you're just struggling. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, Dylan, very early on, doing the scouted travel. This one looks a lot more straightforward than the other ones. It might take him a little bit longer to figure out which bastion to run, though, in this one. A lot of their time might go to that, because you really got to look at all the chests. And I see him hovering around the double, triple stables, which is further. It is going to be a bit of a time loss. But yeah, I think it's a better option. That was a serious question about dimensions. Yes, I know exactly how big bastions are. I've studied bastions for hundreds of hours, literally. I am very familiar with bastion dimensions, and the Nether is split into 4 quadrants where structures can spawn. One structure spawns in each of the 4 quadrants around the origin, and there are spacers in between each quadrant. So even if you get bastions that spawn on the exact corner block of each of their corresponding quadrants, they both have to be pointed towards each other, which is a 1 out of 4. So yes, it is incredibly rare for bastions to be intersecting. 5
I also
quadrants?
realized
Yeah, sure.
there was a mushroom biome on this seed.
Ooh,
This seed's just something else.
It's true.
Right by
it's a fun little
spawn.
mushroom. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, fun little mushroom
Yeah.
biome. It's kind of cool.
That's the wild card, not the double bastion, just the sneaky little mushroom biome that you don't even spawn in. Dang.
And I think Maljack is getting to his travel there. It looks like it's kind of in the middle of a lava lake, which is good and bad. I kind of like having nether exit travel in the middle of a lava lake because you can either just pearl right into the lava with fire res and pillar up, or you can just dig into the nether floor. And it's a lot easier than having to dig into a whole netherrack well, so I'm always fine.
True. So long as you don't, forget to check how much longer you have on your fire res, and then you just burn to death. Moves everything, but
Yeah, Dylan going for the double triple top route, looks like. I think both of them are going to do pretty similar things. And yeah, Maljack destroying his portal so that he can see exactly where he ends up. There's a couple ways to get into the nether here, and I think actually forcing your spawn to be closer to the bastions is probably smart, even if it takes you a bit longer. Yeah, he's getting this spawn, which is kind of gross. That's not easy to get to the bastion from there. I think they're both spawning there, though. It's not bad.
yeah. Oh, it is storming out here. If I vanish randomly, you know why.
Are you West Coast? Where are you from?
Yeah,
Okay.
West Coast, Canada.
Oh, West Coast. You're Canadian? Oh, I see.
Did
That
you
makes sense.
actually not know that, or
I
are
don't
you?
know. People make a big deal about being Canadian or American. Well, I just like to have camaraderie and be friends, but I guess, darn you Canadians! You're so terrible.
It's not even that. It's just that people genuinely think I'm American because I don't have a Canadian accent. And I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
there's so many runners like Sizzler and Kate are both Canadian. You did a Canadian. Was that Canadian Trios? I didn't even know that.
That was, yeah. That was.
Yeah, you guys. None of you guys have an accent. I could tell. Like I wouldn't.
Oh, Sizzler does.
Does he?
You can hear it. You can hear
I
it.
didn't
Yeah.
even notice.
It's mixed in with the British, but you can hear it.
Does he really? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to pay more attention. I don't know. I hear that people are Canadian or American. I just don't really hear accents that much, so we're all kind of like North American. But
It's not super prevalent, but if you talk to someone like Pootie, you can hear the accent pretty clearly.
Mate, yeah, you can't hear my accent.
No! Oh my
Go with it. I think it's quite
stop.
not right. You can't understand me quite.
That did not happen.
let Sizzler have access to the stream call in Discord. That'll be fine. He won't abuse it or anything.
I think pretty much every single time I've commentated, except for maybe 1 or 2, he has joined the call. It's like,
See, I didn't even. That just sounds like Sizzler to me. I don't know. I guess that's.
I don't know why anyone assumed any differently.
It just Sizzler has such a unique voice. It just sounds like Sizzler to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a unique accent, that's for sure.
thank you, Sizzler. Thank you for that.
It's British. I don't know how he literally half British, and his British accent is the worst thing I've heard in my entire life. Like when he does whatever the hell that was, like no. Come here.
All right, we are winding down in time, and the runners, because everything is a lot more compact in the seed, the runners have had a lot of time to get very precise details of their route. Like they've spent a lot of time in this
True.
nether. I haven't seen either of them scout barters or blaze rods. I don't think. Maybe I missed it.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, I also got very distracted, but you know.
But yeah, I think.
Arda, no, you did
pretty
not.
good.
As someone from BC, stop it. It's ferocious.
All right. I think, fortunately for us this time, in the last two seeds, Dylan seemed to kind of run out of time at the very end. I think Dylan's got this one. I think he's very confident where he needs to go. I'm excited to see this. Hopefully he can nail this Scouter Travel. Looks like a 0i. Yeah, I think a 0i. And here we go. Seed number 3. The winner of this goes up against the Sizzler. You just heard him. He'll be playing against the winner here.
I'm so sorry for the winner. Not because Sizzler's good or anything, but just being in the booth with that guy, man.
What if I what if I just give Sizzler and whoever's going up against him a monument off spawn and only a fortress and no bastions?
Can all the seats be like that?
Can I force Sizzler to lose? Okay, fine. Sorry.
Technically could as you're the organizer.
Get out of here! Get out of here! I kicked him from the call. God, what a jerk. Coming into my call. Get out of here.
He's like, I want to be the second, the third commentator. You cannot stop me.
No, I kid. Of course, we're not giving monument seeds. We're going to give all bastion seeds. And Sizzler is one of the best, potentially the best runner in this tournament. Arguably number 1. It is very fun to watch Sizzler play, but it is even more fun as the whole community has recognized to make fun of him. So.
Oh my gosh.
Just
if you don't make fun of Sizzler, you are not a speedrunner. And if Sizzler doesn't make fun of you, you either don't know him or you're not a speedrunner.
Cosmic, did you say lower fortress only?
Man, I love lower fortress. That's my favorite route.
All right, Maljack getting another. You love to see a sub 2. Jeez. Maljack zooming. There's no way he has very much food. Yeah, it just has bowls. I think that's just a shipwreck with no food.
I'm commentating.
And Dylan, I think, doing the same thing. What a fast nether entry.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, Maljack pillaring straight up. Dude, this is scary fast. No gold armor, I'm guessing. So this is, yeah, this dude's mad at him. Oh, shit, look at him combo that piglet. Oh my, that piglet had a family, dude. Jeez. All right. Let's see how he gets his gold armor here and how he routes the double triple. Wow, Maljack in it to win it on this one. Yeah, okay. I think he's getting his armor from a lower stable section. Oh, getting absolutely beat up. Ooh. Oh, he hits a piglin. I don't know about that attack. If there's piglins in a 16 block radius, they're going to be very mad. And
angry piglins.
Oh, did he just go there for the food? I think he just went there for the food. He actually doesn't even need the gold armor from it. He's going straight in. Yeah. Oh, that piglin is mad though. It's good. Wow. Dylan, zoom in from also around the same spot.
Not ideal.
Dylan doesn't have that cooked pork chop that Maljack has, but Maljack just took a lot of damage anyway. All right, both runners still on sub 10 pace. You want to be out of here by 5 minutes. I think the food is going to be an issue, and it is primarily soul sand.
Yeah, that is definitely non-ideal. Three gold blocks from a chest. You love to see it.
There is an ancient technique in Minecraft speedrunning. In order to get through a run with no food, and it's called not taking any damage at all. A strategy
take damage in your speedruns?
Personally, I've never been able to successfully pull off. But Dylan is doing a great job right now. I don't think Dylan has taken a single half-hearted damage in the whole run so far. But I think you have to Pearl. Is Dylan out at 430? Oh my god, he's out at 430.
That's insane.
Being very careful about taking damage. He's just going to have to do at least 2 pearls, though, I think. Ooh, yeets that pearl really far. Lovely shot. Maljack is still in Bastion, even though he entered kind of a bit earlier. Wow, Dylan entering later and having a faster Bastion split. He does have soul speed. Actually, that's huge.
Yeah, that's true. Don't have to waste sprint.
Yeah, less food from sprinting, less pearling you have to do. He sees the fortress in his sights at about 510. I think he's looking for food, though. Or, oh, that gas. Maybe he's just avoiding pearl damage, probably.
Especially because he knows he has to pearl into the lava to do his portal. Although lava does take away some of the damage.
It's true. Okay, Maljack trying to get food from this hoglin in the bastion as he's leaving, but Dylan just trying to scout for hoglins in the crimson. Does he find any, though? See, the hoglins never show up when you need them, and when you don't need them, there's just 4.
Honestly, can you hate hoglins anymore? I don't think so.
At this point, I think Dylan might be considering just 0 food for the entire run and a hunger reset. That might be the best play.
I think that would be the best play. Like,
oh, there's a
especially
hoglin
at
right
this
there.
point.
Okay.
That's 1, 2.
2. Oh,
Oh,
getting beat up. Oh, so awkward when you got 2 hoglins and you want to get both of them. Does he get the food from that one?
yeah, he
Yes,
does.
he does. Okay. Significant time loss here getting that food.
Yeah. Did he pick it up?
I think it.
I think he did. No, I think he picked it up because he had
Did he?
2 before, and now he's got 3.
Okay. All right. Doesn't need a hunger reset. Yeah, 3 should be plenty for the rest of the run. All he has to do is get, I think, 5 more blaze rods, maybe 4, and then pearl once to the nether exit, and he's okay. And Maljack entering fortress a little bit behind, but Maljack has 8 cooked pork. What is Maljack really stocking up on the pork?
He's gaming. What can we say?
Wow, really taking a good amount of time to get plenty of food there. Should have no issues. And did we see anyone scout blaze rod drops?
I think so. I think they were too busy trying to decide which bastion to. Although Dylan just needs 1 more.
He does need 1. His nether travel is pretty close. If he gets it right away and knows exactly where the nether travel is, gets right in the stronghold. Looking very close to 10 minutes.
Is Maljack leaving?
I think he might be hunting for the last spawner here. He's got 2 rods. Yeah, he gets a stray, looking for the last spawner. Oh, Dylan just needs 1. Not able to blaze bed on this open spawner. Feels bad, man.
Not blaze bedding. This is so sad. Please like and subscribe.
Maljack not blaze bedding either. He has a 4 rods though. But unfortunate blaze split here. Does Dylan get 1 or no?
No, this
Oh. Dylan got a single spawn twice in a row, dude. Talk about bad RNG in a tournament setting where you try to fix RNG. Getting a single spawn twice in a row. Just needs 1 more rod. Oh my gosh, this is going to be down to the wire again.
honestly. The sub 10 dream do be kind of hurting though.
It does. Sub 10, slipping out of the runner's hands. No blaze bed, not fast enough with the blaze rods. Oh, did he really lose that one? No shot. That blaze rod slipped beneath the cracks and Dylan has to boat for it. Oh no. Did it drop?
He's debating.
Oh no. This is the most awkward blaze fight I've ever seen. That's so unfortunate.
Oh, did it fall into the lava too?
Might have. How many rods does Maljack has? Did Maljack actually catch up? Oh my god, does
There's
Dylan have it too?
Good chance.
Yeah, Dylan needs this other spawner. Oh god, this is so painful. Yeah, he's gonna go to this other spawner. I think Maljack is caught up. There's the last blaze
There it
rod.
is.
Oh,
There it
that's
is.
so painful for Dylan. He's gonna... They're both going to the nether exit at the same time, dude!
You love to see it.
Maljack getting an instant 1 minute perch on seed 1. Dylan getting an instant 1 minute perch on seed 2. Who's gonna get the instant perch on seed 3? They've been
No.
so
Now
close.
they're gonna get a 9-minute perch and it's gonna go to the death match because this game sucks.
They've been so evenly matched this whole time. It's just fitting that it's gonna come down to the wire and up to fate here. I mean, so insanely close. God, Dylan is probably gonna be beating himself up over that fortress split. That was like a 5-minute fortress split. That hurts.
That does hurt really bad. We are gonna see another exit. Oh, from Dylan.
I think Dylan running out of fire res too because his fortress split was so long, and Maljack in the portal room. Let's see if Dylan can nail this. I think he might be a bit high.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maljack has 0 pearls left. Oh no, Dylan has plenty. Maljack a little bit delayed here and maybe has to get an Enderman because he has no pearls.
I was gonna say, Dylan might just have it because he didn't pearl around much post. Bastion, because, you know, no food.
Wow. Oh, Dylan's just gonna bridge over. Oh, right. He doesn't have enough. No, he has enough food. He has a pork chop. I'm surprised. Oh,
Yeah,
he only
but
has
he would-
1 pearl? Wait,
One
what?
pearl. Yeah, because he had
Oh, I thought he had
13,
10. Okay. Oh, right.
and then he had to make 12.
Okay. Maljack setting up maybe 20, 30 seconds sooner and does get the perch. Maljack being blessed, all of them being blessed by perch RNG, honestly. Dylan got a last seed. Maljack
Perch
gets it here.
RNG.
Does have 4 beds. 5. He hits the 5 bed. Wow, dude!
Oh my lord.
Dylan's fortress split. Oh no, Maljack coming in clutch and takes it. Maljack versus Sizzler is happening.
Oh,
I
You'll
will
love to
bring him
see
back
it.
in.
Jeez, that
Welcome
was...
back, runners. Unfortunately, Maljack just takes it a split second before Dylan. Wait, I did it too early. Yeah, no, Dylan was about 30 seconds late entering end, and you finish about 30 seconds later as well.
Close.
Gosh, you guys were so close. Maljack, you had pretty much the same exact route. Maljack getting into Bastion earlier, but having kind of a rough go in the Bastion, and Dylan just having a terribly awkward time in the Fortress.
Yeah, I was chilling there for a while.
Yeah.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, how'd you guys? A little bit different wildcard seed. I guess not too crazy. How'd you guys feel about that one?
Nothing crazy, but
Nah,
I liked
it was-
I like the food kind of situation. I don't think I've ever had to like sort of think about grabbing food from the hoglins in
Yeah.
the bastion there, as you probably saw. I'm not quite used to doing that.
Yeah,
but,
Dylan didn't take a single point of damage in the entire bastion. Threw 1 pearl, took no other damage, and then used the crimson next to the fortress to get food. So that was
to
really
get
cool
the
too.
smart. Wow, that's
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, so very well played. Unfortunate. Dylan in the fortress just, oh god.
I was just... My rod fell in lava. Oh my...
Oh, no.
I don't know if you guys saw that.
I did, yeah.
My
it looked
last
like you
rod,
got-
yeah.
like a 1 spawn on a half mined out spawner like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And then there was like 1 small crack where the last blaze rod fell behind, and that was
Yeah. I was gonna go get it, but there was lava I didn't even see.
tragic. Well, GG's. Thank you, runners. Maljack, best of luck going up against Sizzler in the winners.
Yeah, may need
As
that.
you watch this back, I'm sorry. He kept joining.
He did.
Oh.
Sizzler. He did join the call a few times. And thank you, Emily, for the commentating. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks guys for commentating.
Yeah, GG's. And yeah, we'll see you around chat. I don't know if we have any more matches scheduled. We'll keep you posted. Look at Antoine's Twitter for match time updates. And yeah, we'll send you guys. I guess Maljack, you still streaming for a bit?
I won't be.
Okay.
So if Dylan is on, chuck it over to him.
Dylan, you still going?
Yeah, I'll still go.
Okay, I'll send you over in a bit. And yeah, thanks for being here, chat. And I'll see you guys later.
GG's. Thank you, chat.
GG's. Thanks for having us.